I guess what I will make this video about, I know it's been a while, uh, bullying. And everyone seems to think it's not as bad as it used to be, or it's only against active teenagers, or I don't know what most people think about it, but when it hits home, when it's someone you know, and they're only 12, it just has to stop. I mean, I know that children, unfortunately, learn things at a younger age now. My children aren't allowed the internet anymore. They've been a lot better for it. I mean, no internet at all. Like, no PlayStation, no phones, no tablets, nothing. They have nothing to do with it. They have books again, and toys, and paints, and drawing, and bikes, which is how I wish every child between the age of 9 and at least 14 or 15 would be. I look like hell. I've had some teeth pulled. I've got some that are broken off. That's thanks to drinking and drug use. And I would never say that it was all because of bullying, but that sure does, let depression sink in at an early age. And when it's someone you know, and you see them giving up on themselves, having low self-esteem to start with, and then for people their own age to worsen it, who don't have a clue what they've been through, it really sucks. And I hope that if someone watching this has a kid that is bullied, please, it's not so easy to tell them to stand up for themselves, because bullies can come in numbers, as I've seen lately. When your child is scared to sharpen a pencil, turn in work, when they almost failed the year before because they don't want to stand out in any manner, if you have a child, I guess all I can ask is that be very aware of who their friends are, what they do for fun. I'm lucky enough that my children talk to me. I'm very lucky that they feel open enough, feel like they can open up to me about certain things. But how much can you do as a parent? I wish that I could speak to, I don't know if I'd have the nerve to speak to them, but parents who have had to endure suicide of their child, at a young age, because for one, I'd like to know the warning signs. For two, yeah, I'd like to, be able to prevent it from happening to anyone else if I can help at all. I don't know, the world we live in now is getting worse and worse, and I always said I was never going to have children because of things like this. For some reason, at a much, much younger age, I decided that the world was going to get worse and worse, and I didn't want to put children through it. Then, you fall in love and you have children, and then you do the best you can do. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because I don't feel well. I look like crap. I'm still sober. Over close to 2 months this time. A month and some change. Still no pills. Anyway, just talk to your kids. Find out who they are, what they're like, who their friends are, and try and get them to be nicer people. Thanks.